Hello, Kurt Jackson, Retirement Income Strategist with KJ Financial in Liberty, Missouri here. And KJ Financial is where we help you make sure that all those little financial things don't turn into big financial things that can derail your retirement. All the while, we're also safely increasing your lifelong, ever-increasing net spendable retirement income up to $2,560 or more per month. I don't know about you, but this is one question that really worries me, right? Do you want your financial future to be in the hands of Congress and the government? See, I initially thought, who in the world would want that? But unfortunately, in our society today, there are more and more that don't mind or would prefer to have the government handle things. Now, since you're watching this video and get to see my handsome mug and my bright orange shirt today, I'm going to say that it's safe to say that you're in the camp that doesn't want your future in the hands of Congress or the government. And all I got to say is, why in the world would you, right? It only makes sense that we'd want to be in control of our own future, doesn't it? I mean, it just makes perfect sense to me. So now, since this could be a wide-ranging topic, I'm going to keep it to one specific area for this short video. The area that surrounds your retirement money, and more specifically, what we call qualified money. Now, qualified retirement money, if you don't know what that is the money that you have in your 401k or your 403b, your 457, your IRA, your pension, even to a lesser extent, your Roth IRA and Roth 401k. Now, since that money in those qualified plans, and the reason why I kind of qualified the Roths is because those Roths have already paid the taxes, but all those other qualified plans have not been taxed by the government yet. So that means that the government is your retirement partner, all right? And your Uncle Sam's quite a controlling partner from that standpoint too. So the focus here is not going to be necessarily on the tax part of the equation, although that's very important. We cover that in other videos. The focus here is, what exactly could the government do if they get into bigger financial straits than we already are? What if we couldn't borrow money from other countries? What if we couldn't keep printing money like we have been? Could they, the government, impose even more restrictions on this qualified money, right? Notice I didn't say your money, right? Because it isn't your money. It's yours and Uncle Sam's money, right? Now, people are going to tell you that when I talk about these things, they're scare tactics. And they could be. But what if they aren't? Okay? What if they freeze retirement accounts like they did a couple years ago in Greece? Now, do you think the good people of Greece thought that that could happen to their money? No, they didn't, because when it did, they rioted in the streets. So what if the government then maybe, okay, so if that's too extreme for you, that's fine, I understand that. But what about this? What if the government decides that your retirement income is too high and thus you're now rich, okay? And they increase your taxes. Or maybe they reduce your Social Security benefits. Or they increase your costs that are included with Medicare or associated with Medicare. Does any of that sound far-fetched? Does that sound like I'm a big risk monger or a scaremonger, I mean? Now, if that happened, if any of those things happened, how would that impact your retirement? So even if there wasn't a chance that the government could seize your qualified retirement accounts because they are your retirement partners, from everything that I've read, it appears that that is possible. That's my opinion, okay? Call me Mr. Scaremonger. But even if you don't think it is, does it make sense to have your money where the government can control it? Right? If there was a way that where you could put your money where it wasn't under the control of the government, where it wasn't taxed, where it wasn't even considered income with the IRS, wouldn't you want to know more about it? I mean, I think of course you would, right? Have you heard about these things? Has your advisor discussed them with you? How about your plan administrator, your retirement plan at work? Have they discussed these things with you? If they haven't, you need to ask yourself why, right? Because this is important stuff I think everybody should know. Now, there's too much to tell you in the full story here, so if you'd like to find out how you can keep control over your retirement money, call me direct, 816-582-5532, or there should be a form below the video. You can complete that. If you happen to be catching this on YouTube and there's no form below it, then just email Kurt, K-U-R-T, at kjfinancialonline.com. Just put, don't want my financial future in the hands of Congress and the government in the subject title. That way we'll know what you're talking about. what you're concerned with, and we promise to get back to you as quick as we can. Hey, if you found value in this video today, please share the link with your friends, family, coworkers, anybody that you think might benefit from it. Until then, I hope everything is going well, and I hope you have a great retirement. Thanks for stopping in.